Lower signs, we'll see how this goes because it looks like my internet's going in and out. It's that time of night, okay? First card up for earth signs is reconciliation. Remember the source of love. A loving action is all you need to begin the process. Reach out with a simple first step. Okay? Okay, so Taurus, first one up. Journey. Focus on how far you've come, not how far you have to go. You will find help in unexpected places. I have to laugh every time I see this card because I've been telling people that for months. Okay, and I just recently got these cards, and it's like, talk about confirmation here. Okay. First tarot card. Now, it's in all three of these are major arcana. Okay, so these are big things that are happening. The first card is the Chariot. Okay, this is forward movement. Okay, but at the same time, you don't have control of the movement. What should be the reins is like a purple veil floating around her that she would use to control the sphinxes. Okay, it's victory, it's forward movement, but it's still divine timing. Okay, now follow your intuition, follow your knowing. There's a need for balance right here. Okay, this is talking about shadows. When you are angry about something or scared about something, you need to talk to it. Take the time to go within and talk to it. Ask, what are you trying to teach me? What are you trying to protect me from? What do I need to be aware of? Okay? We are the yin yang, and we're the shadow and the light at the same time. Okay? We need that shadow side also. Don't push it away. Okay? We need to come into that balance. We need to come into that wholeness. There's lots of things going on behind the scenes that you don't know anything about. There's some secrets out there. And watch also for anything to be blown, mountains made out of molehills, okay? People are going to be overreacting to some things, especially with this Mercury retrograde coming up, okay? Now, you've got to a point that you were completing some major lessons. Maybe that's what I'm saying. You've learned these lessons. Okay? The 21 is the end. It's a successful completion of lessons. Now you're finishing all that up in order to move back to the 0 again, which is the Fool. If you look at the major arcana, it's a life story. It's about everything that we go through in our life. The Fool, it's over here, okay, is a new beginning. This is like a rebirth. So you're moving from this into this. Okay, you're just finishing up the last of this. Now, something's no longer, well, this is the different deck. Okay. All the cups are all upright. So that's telling me a little bit different story, okay? He's walking away into a new adventure. He has all these potential here, but it's not what he wants. He's walking off into a new adventure, okay? And I almost think that it's like a month's period of time. Okay, things are going to be changing rapidly. As you're walking away into that, okay, that new adventure, you have lots of choices and decisions. You have lots of potential, okay? You need to decide what's best for you. But yet at the same time, you're feeling overwhelmed, okay? Everything's coming at you and you can't make any choices and decisions right now. You know, write it up, prioritize it. I know you guys get tired of hearing the same thing, but, you know, it helps. It's very healing to do that. And the last card is everything's up in the air. Okay? Everything's being, okay, up in the air. No choices, no decisions, but yet, look, the sun is coming in through all of this confusion. There's something better coming in. The same thing with this card. You're walking off into something better. Okay? So be aware of that. Just focus again and see. And what did this say? Focus on how far you have come, not how far you have to go. Okay? So it seems to me that all three of these cards right here go together. Okay? So they kind of talk about the same theme. Okay, so the Rumi card is commitment. Look at this. It's kind of interesting because I used to go to the Women Crisis Center, and we had art therapy, and we did a table. I'll have to show you guys that picture sometime. We took broken plates of glass. Yeah, this is Taurus. Okay, we took broken pieces of plates, okay, put them into colors, and did something very similar to this picture. Okay, so that's commitment. Number 31. Come on. Whirling, oh no, that's number 30. Come on, pages. New book. Commitment. The awakened heart is like a lantern. Keep it sheltered from the turbulence of the winds of desire. We are candles lit by the one great flame. The breath of life does not extinguish us. On the contrary, it only serves our flame to blaze brighter. Here in the temple of one love, there is no flickering or smoke to our flame. We are natural in our purpose, simply to bring the warmth and light of love to life. We dance, though we are stillness. We are on fire, though we do not burn. Okay, so now we're going on to Capricorn. Oh, this ought to be interesting. My girls are Capricorns. Definitely challenges. I said one time, what did I ever do to deserve Capricorn daughters? And somebody told me, look at your astrological chart. I'll bet you anything your Mars is in Capricorn. I went and looked at, sure enough. He said, you act like a Capricorn. I said, I don't know about that, but okay. Capricorn, gratitude. Be grateful for abundance. Live in appreciation for what you have, and more good things will come. And that makes a lot of sense because Capricorn, especially Capricorn men, are very, very hard workers, okay? They only focus on one thing at a time. And they focus a lot on their abundance, okay? Now, my Capricorn girls are partiers. Oh, okay. Okay, so my guy is a Capricorn. I'm looking at this like, okay, 6 of Cups. Someone or something coming back from the past, okay? Could be a need to tap into the inner child for some healing. Could be a situation or a person, okay? Now, this is a Queen of Wands person. The Queen of Wands, to me, represents very action-oriented people that are very passionate about what they do. Everything gets done, okay? They dot the I's, cross the T's, make sure everybody makes their appointments, everybody's needs are taken care of, okay? They know who they are, they know what they want, and they know how to transform things. They need to know how to bring passion and desire into everything, okay? What they do makes them happy, okay? And then we have the 2 of Cups. two people coming together in a love relationship, okay? If it's a business partnership, it'll be very, very successful, very close. If it's a love relationship, it's like twin flames, okay? Now, we have the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so there's prosperity and abundance there. This person's very successful. These people are taking and he is giving. There needs to be more of an even give and take, okay? Somebody's been taking more than they've been giving back. You know, and it's always going to be like the scale, you know. One person might need more at this point and the other person might need something. And, you know, you support each other. That's what you do in a good relationship. Lots of potential. Very loving, very nurturing, very caring, very mother-like, okay? Mother energy. Someone that's pregnant with possibilities, okay? Or could be a pregnancy. Very slow moving energy. Boy, this hits him on the nose. Okay. The seeds were planted. It takes a long time. Okay. This person's only focused on his pentacle right now. Okay. Pentacles are prosperity and abundance, which is everything to me. All aspects of life. It's not just money. It's not just tangible assets. You know, this is stable, long-term, but it's very, very slow coming in, okay? Then we have the wish card. What are you wishing for? What are you thinking about? Are you focusing on what you want in your life? If you're focusing on that and you're focusing on the gratitude, the universe is going to give you more things to be grateful for. If you're worrying about things, the universe is going to give you more things to worry about. What are you putting out there to the universe that you want? Okay. So the Rumi card is from nothing to everything. Okay, number 16. Where are you? Oh, my friend, if you are longing to be written on, become a blank page. Have you been shedding your skins, your layers, your certainties? Gone are fixed identities and definite opinions. Keep casting those shackles aside, even if you fear you are releasing too much, and then perhaps you shall cease to exist. You shall only cease to exist as you have known yourself to be thus far. Another emanation of you awaits, blazing angel, something more beautiful and true. Yet here you are at the pruning stage, like a gardener for the soul. Shall the garden spring back to life, or will the enthusiastic denuding process be rather too much and unintentionally kill off the garden altogether? Fear not, your soul is made of hardy stuff. It can handle a lot of culling and will shine even brighter for it. There is a greater story to be impressed upon your essence than the one you are currently dreaming. Though you are brilliant, no doubt about it, my angel of love, there is one who is even more so. The imagination of this great writer is beyond our comprehension. The stories that pour forth from the cosmic poet in every moment are so rich, they inspire the creation of art and music. One such story is especially created for you, yes, you. With a starring role and all the best supporting cast, you shall gasp in wonder, awe and glee and delight when you hear it. It is a great romance, a great adventure, with an ending only spectacular and divine. Would you wish to hear it? Become attentive now. Put aside your own tales, as dramatic as they may seem now, and prepare to be entranced by the greater storyteller, the living poet of love, as you are entranced in a tale of your own unfolding divine destiny. Ooh, that's the second time that's come up tonight. Awesome cards. Okay, we're going on and doing Virgo. Virgo. Okay. First card up for Virgo is Mercy. Let compassion fill your world. Offer kindness to all living things. What you give, you also receive. First card up is Two of Pentacles. Okay. Forward movement. There's prosperity and abundance. Things are moving forward. But this person's so focused on juggling things, they're not open to receiving. Okay. They're being distracted by everything else that's going on. The ship is coming in, it's there, but look at it's like in gray tones. It's not even in their reality yet. So they're not open to receiving at this point. Yeah, we have two major arcanas. First is the Hermit. This card is Know Thyself. Sometimes you have to take time to really sit down and know who you are, what you want, what you desire. When you know that, then you can go out and shine your light in the world. And then we have the Fool. This is like a rebirth. Okay? This is starting over new. A new cycle, new lessons, new birth, new life. Okay? The divine is supporting you in all of this. New beginnings in love. New beginnings in something of an emotional nature. This could also be new beginnings in self-love. Okay, that might be why you need to go inside is cultivate some self-love. But this is definitely something emotionally fulfilling, bringing in lots and lots of happiness. Okay. Then we have the Page of Pentacles. This is the new beginnings. Okay. Slow moving energy coming in, bringing in some stability, some communication. Okay. See how carefully he's holding that pentacle at this point in time? Okay. It's very new and very much I don't even know how to say it. You know how you feel when you get a whole bunch of money that just comes in. You kind of I don't know. To me, I would be in awe of all that money coming in and trying to decide the best way to utilize that money, okay? Got a lot of major arcana in here, okay? Forward movement, success, victory, okay? But you still don't have control of it. It's still in divine timing, okay? At this point, he has no control. There's no reins. And then we have the Four of Wands. This is a celebration, okay? And this is a soulmate. This could be a marriage card, or it could be just somebody in the community. They're coming together to celebrate something, okay? And the Rumi card is Beyond the Threshold of Fear. Where's my book? Enter the lion's jungle. Don't think about getting hurt, fearful thoughts or phantoms of the mind. No one is harmed in this jungle. Everything is compassion and love. It is your fear holding you back, like a bar behind the door. And that's one of the things I talk about with the shadow side. You know, we need to go in and talk to it. What is it trying to tell us? What is it trying to teach us? It's there for a reason, you know? This world was created as a duality for a reason. How I celebrate for you. After so long away from home, you are finally returning. Beyond the threshold of fear, you dispense with your doubts, hesitations, cautions, and tentative, I can't say it, tentativeness. They are old friends with whom you no longer have anything in common. Goodbye, old friends, I wish you well, you say, whilst turning your face into the burgeoning light of a new and yet ancient world. You are visiting as though for the first time, and yet somehow you remember deep in your sacred heart. Finally, we can sit together in the charming courtyard at home. We shall tell our tales of adventure and laugh, and we'll dance and sing. Eventually, days shall pass into night, and we'll gaze beneath our feet, our mouths gaping open in awe, and minds utterly blank, rendered dumb in sweet submission to beauty, as we watch the world spinning on her axis. This is talking about changing your relationship to fear. Okay, it's shifting that thinking process. Shifting that thinking process. Like I said, just one little tiny tweak instead of how far you need to go, how far you have come. That tiny little tweak makes the whole difference, okay? Okay, I'm going to go on and do fire. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for everybody that likes, subscribes, and shares. We are growing, and I am so grateful to each and every one of you, new and old, especially the people that have been around since the beginning. Yeah. Okay. I will possibly see you on Sunday. That's when the next live readings are. You all have an awesome Valentine's Day. I forgot to tell the other two the same thing. Tomorrow's Valentine's Day. I'm doing this before Valentine's Day. So if you don't have anybody to do anything for you for Valentine's Day, look up a chocolate mayonnaise cake and make that. It's a very moist chocolate cake. You'll be happy you tried it. Make yourself a cake. I told one of my friends tonight, she was so excited. She went home and made one. My mom used to make them for us all the time when I was growing up. Very, very moist chocolate cake. So, okay. I guess that's it for tonight. I am going to go on and do the fire signs. And you all have an awesome night, and I will talk to you again later. Good night. Namaste.